And I'm in love with the good life. Can't give it up. Make it to the top. Keep climbing. I wanna live it up. The good life. I'm coming up. I'm coming up. The good life. Good life. Oh, good life. Good life. Good life. Good life.
Boom, coming in hot, chinchy day after Thanksgiving. I'm still full. You're looking jacked, and I'm looking full.
Dude, I woke up this morning. I might be looking jacked. First of all, I apologize to our fans. I don't have much lighting going on. We've been cleaning up all day. If 15.5 pound turkey. It's crazy. And the other thing going on with me is that I am absolutely exhausted because we hosted, but it was what a great day, man. Did you have a good time? What'd you do?
Great time, dude. We went over the Lambuskis to fry the
The
turkey.
booze.
Yeah, we go over there. Lambuskis to fry the turkey.
Yeah.
We make it tradition. Me and my two sons are over there. We have a great time.
Nice.
And
Wait, how explain the turkey fry, dude? I've never done it. I'm
Dude,
terrified
I'll tell
of
you
doing it.
what, dude, frying the turk makes me scared. I'm scared.
It's terrifying.
You ever
People
see the videos
explode.
on YouTube? Yeah, things
Yeah.
are blowing up. So like, Boo gets it. You have to have a certain. You got the propane tank turned up, and then he goes inside. He's talking to me and Andrew. He's like, "Listen," he's like, "Make sure it stays at 325 to 340. If it gets a little too high, turn it down." He goes, "If it doesn't turn up," I'm like, "Where are you going? Stay
Go
here."
do it yourself.
I'm like, "Stay here." I'm nervous about this stuff, but dude, I think I had like a 15-pound turkey. It cooks in 45 minutes, dude. 45 minutes.
Yeah.
So
What's going on in the house over there? Who's going?
we got action. We got our interior designer Kim. She's here. She's helping redo a room for us, and she's finishing. And she had her two dogs here too, so that she was just leaving. So
Wait, your interior designer brought two dogs with her to design the house?
two little dogs. She's just like another
Oh,
kid.
like
She
little
has
dogs.
dogs. When these little dogs, and then they're like the little dogs too. And they bark at you every time you go. Like,
Oh yeah.
take it easy.
Yeah.
You can't bark at me every time I turn the corner.
Hey, as a short person, one of my favorite lines ever is, "It's not the size of the dog in a fight; it's the size of the fight in the dog." That's why little dogs are like Napoleons, like me.
That's why you like.
I'm always
dogs.
barking at people. Hey, dude, I gotta say one more thing and give props. Dude, you said it on Friday the other day when we were recording. My wife is a vegetarian. Jess is a vegetarian.
Right.
She cooks meat better than freaking Wolfgang Puck, dude. I don't understand. 15.5 pound turkey, it's gone. And I'm not even like a turkey guy. I'm not like a fowl guy.
Right,
Like I don't like chicken that much. I don't like turkey that much. I ate a drumstick that was the size of my head yesterday. It was unbelievable.
John Madden drumstick.
Yeah, like a turducken. Yeah.
And
But
dude,
hey-
and here's the deal: if a 15-pound turkey's gone, it was cooked to perfection. Because when they're overcooked, you're like,
it's gross. It's like
You only eat
it's
one
like
piece.
string. It's like it's like eating twine. If it's a bad,
dude, I cooked two turkeys yesterday. I cooked
You
one in
did?
the oven. Well, I cooked one in the oven, and then I fry one at Boo's house. And the reason, because I make my own homemade turkey soup.
Yeah, you talk about this
Afterwards?
turkey soup. I gotta have this.
I got two big pots of broth that are outside ready to be. I got the carrots cut, the celery.
What broth do you do? You do chicken broth, veggie broth, or beef
I
broth?
make my own broth. I make it.
What do you mean you make your own
Yeah,
broth?
dude, you
Sean
take the
Casey
bone- Dude,
makes his
yeah,
own broth.
Make
Red's
my own
Hall of
broth.
Famer.
All you do is you cut the turkey up real nice, get all the meat off it, and then you take all those bones, you fire it in the pot, fill it up with water all the way up, like about 3 inches from the top. Bam, you boil it down.
You
all
do
the
like
bones
what's it
and
called?
the collagen and stuff
Mirepoix?
in the bones goes into the broth, makes this incredible broth.
This is a fascinating story. Wait, do you do what's it called? Mirepoix? It's celery, carrot, onion. Do you throw that in your broth? or no?
Yeah. Celery, carrot, onion, and then I got poultry seasoning, and I put all the garlic.
What?
salt,
Sean
pepper.
Casey makes his own broth. I gotta tell Jess about this.
Dude,
Jess also, as a vegetarian, she'll do beef broth. She'll like a nice French onion soup every once in a while.
There you
She's
go.
not- yeah.
There you go.
Anyway,
You got to bend the rules a little bit. You know what I'm saying? With the
you
broth.
do. Everybody's got to bend the rules. Hey, so it's funny. I didn't know what we were going to talk about today, but dude, we have this one clip. And fans at home, you guys are more like me, and Sean Casey's a famous person. So Me, I have this.
I wouldn't say that.
No, I have this like pseudo fame now because I have like a lot of followers on stuff, and thank you guys for following us. And but when we do collaborations, like if I post something about my dog or something, it's like, oh, just 10 likes. Post something with Sean Casey, it's like 50,000. I look like a genius here on my Instagram account. Dude, there is one clip that is blowing up like crazy. All of a sudden, we have we have a what's his name? Jim Tomey clip that's got like 3 million people watching, which is crazy. But there's a clip where Dustin Pedroia and you were talking about batting average and why it matters or why it doesn't matter and whatever. I'm gonna play it right now because there's a really, really great argument going on with our fans, or maybe people that don't even know us, on our thing. And very politely, everybody's just saying their piece of whether batting average matters or whether it doesn't. So let me play that. I'm going to play this clip.
Isn't that cool how clips we've done? We did that clip 2 years ago or
2 years ago, dude. Yeah, it's very funny. And dude, I don't know. Do you have the alerts on your Instagram?
No.
It's good that you don't, because I do. And Jess is like, "Who's texting you all the time?" Like she thinks I'm like cheating. I'm like, no, it's just like these people are
my girlfriend Sally.
Yeah. All right. So I'm gonna play this quick, and then let's discuss. Hold on. Where is it? Oh wait, hold on. What the hell is this? Hold on.
Chichi, I got it. Wait, I got it. You just sent it to me. Hang on. Here it is, right here.
Usually those guys hit 200 with 35. They're driving in 50. You know what I mean? I go, some of the guys, my most favorite players, like Mike Lowell one year, I think he drove in 125 and he hit like 19 home runs. Right. That's it. You know what I mean? And I was lucky enough to play with Manny and David and those guys. Those guys, yeah, they were home run hitters. But David and Manny, they had years where they hit 23 home runs and drove in 140. You know what I mean? Right. Those guys, they can hit. They're not one-trick ponies. They're walking. That, in my opinion, those are the hitters that I want to, model myself after and get better and learn from them. Because they're not just going up there with one plan to hit a home run. They're taking what the pitcher gives. Usually those guys hit 200 with 30.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So I'm telling you, dude.
I mean, that's Dustin Pedroia too.
Yeah. By the way, that is Dustin Pedroia. And it's 50-50, dude. And I'm telling you, I think it was like, I told you, it's like over hundreds of thousands of people are responding on that. Cool. And half of them say it's BS. The other half say, thank you for saying this, Sean. Thank you for saying this, Dustin. So start there. I'd like to hear your opinion, and let's talk to the fans about what the take is and why.
I mean, who would, I got a question for you. Who would you rather have up? Would you rather have, with the game on the line, would you rather have Luis Ariz up or Joey Gallo?
That's it. See, exactly.
With the game on the line. Game on the line. You got one chance to win the World Series. Here you come.
That's a great example.
Do you want Joey Gallo up or do you want Luis Ariz? And you're like, oh, batting average doesn't matter. Good hitting doesn't matter. Do you know what I mean? Like,
hey,
I mean, those are both extremes. Let
me give you something crazy. Who would you rather have up? Derek Jeter or A-Rod? I think I'd rather have Jeter.
Right.
I don't know.
Here's the deal. And A-Rod was also a good athlete.
Yeah, but that's not the greatest example because he's a little different.
But I listen. I understand the argument both ways. I get it. I just, especially being back in the game and watching all these teams, guys that are playing, and I think I said it before too. I think your best batting average hitters, I think those guys hit the best pitching. So they hit the 1 and 2 starters. They're going to hit the nasty relievers at the end of the game, the good closers. I think, and also too, just your home run guys, right? Dude, I also want I'm not saying just batting average.
Right.
I'm saying like Dustin Pedroia was saying, hey, Mike Lowell's hitting 19, 20 homers. But he's driving in 120. Big Poppy and Manning some years hit 25, 30 homers, but driving in 140. The name of the game is runs. You got to create runs, whether you score them, whether you drive them in, whatever, you got to create runs. So I'm not saying just have a great batting average or just hit home runs. I'm saying be a good hitter. Be a good hitter.
Mhm.
Put together good at bats. Walk, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah, I completely agree. Okay. You mentioned Arise, which is perfect for this. I'm going to give you some stats and you just say yes or no to this. Okay. I got the top 11 batting average leaders in Major League Baseball this past year. Okay. Arise is number 1. Okay. I'm going to go down the next 10 guys and you say yes or no to this. Okay. Is Ronald Acuna Jr. good?
Yes.
Is Freddie Freeman good?
Yes.
Is Yandy Diaz good?
Yes.
Is Corey Seager good?
Yes.
Is Cody Bellinger good?
Wow. Yes.
Is Mookie Betts?
Dude.
Bo Bichette?
Yep.
Shohei Ohtani? Bryce Harper? Michael Harris?
That's
the top 11. So Arise number 1, and
Right.
he's a little bit of an outlier. He's a little more like Ichiro. I would argue.
Dude, Luis Arise when I was with the Yankees in we blew a game. We had a 4-run lead in the 9th. You'll probably remember it's in Miami. Arise came up with the bases loaded and hit a bullet down the line for a double.
And wait, now stop. When Arise walked up with the bases loaded and you're in a dugout, what are you thinking?
Shit. This is not the guy we want to see because whether he gets a hit or not, he's going to put it in play. Good at bat. He's going to put it in play. Probably put it in play hard. You know what I mean? So, but dude, that's it. To a man, the guys in the big leagues too. I don't care what I don't care, but like sometimes the arguments are, well, this, and that. Those guys in the big leagues want to hit 300. It's the standard. It's been the standard for 150 plus years, dude, in Major League Baseball. It didn't just all of a sudden go away where people are making arguments to say, no, it doesn't matter. No, it does matter.
Yes.
Somewhere around 300. But your best hitters and your best players in the game right there are hitting 300. Why? They put the ball in play. They put the ball in play hard. Those guys are also home run hitters.
Yes.
Those are your home run hitters. Ohtani's the MVP. Acuna's the MVP. Betts is the runner-up. Freeman's the runner-up. You know what I mean? Like, you're still, who would you rather have up with the game on the line? Would you rather have Freddie Freeman or Matt Olson?
No, exactly. I'm going to go down the list again, just with homers from your point, okay? Arise, like I said, he's more of a contact hitter. So we had 10 homers. Ready? Acuna, 41. Freeman, 29. Diaz, 22. Seager, 33. Bellinger, 26. Mookie Betts, 39. Bo Bichette, 20. Ohtani, 44. Bryce Harper, 21. Michael Harris, 18. And hey, by the way, guys, Bryce Harper only hit 21 home runs. He had 75 RBIs. Well,
he was also hurt at the beginning too.
And he was hurt. He missed half of this. He only played 126 games, had 72 RBIs with 21 homers. And guess what? He hit 293, dude. Come on.
Right. Hey, listen, I'm just saying it's the mark of consistency, bro. Mm-hmm. Batting average is the mark of consistency. That means you're showing up every night for that 162 and you're doing, you're getting hits, you're getting on base. And I know when people say OPS is the number you want. Of course, yeah. But if I have a good average and I walk and I get on base and I drive the baseball, the more balls I put in play, the more chance I have to drive the baseball. Right. More balls I put in play, the more chance I have a good batting average. And that means I'm a bat to ball guy, and I'm gonna beat them. Like I said, I'm gonna get to the number ones, the number twos. And my question is too, like sometimes with the home run guys, when are you hitting them? You're hitting 35 homers, but you're a 210 hitter. When are you hitting them? Who are you hitting them off of? Mm-hmm. Is it 8-2? You make it. Is it 8-2? You make it 8-3 in the 9th. Are they big home runs? Are they big hits?
Is it against the number 1 or is it against the number 5? Because you're not seeing a number 5 in the postseason. You're never facing that guy.
And are they late in the game when you're facing these? Forget about the closers. What about the setup guys that are throwing 100 now? The 7, 8, 9 guys, or are they the 4 or 5 starters, middle relievers? When are you hitting your homers? What are you? Are you hitting?
Is the score 11-1 when you hit your homer? And hey,
right. So I just think when I look at batting average, it's just a mark of consistency there. So listen, I understand the argument either way. I'm not saying. You in this way, you can't really say it. It's almost like a body of work. I believe the best hitters in baseball, and I think you just proved it, have a high batting average because they put the ball in play. They're tough outs. They got a great process at the plate. And if you do that, I think, and I also think batting average is a reflection of your process. Batting average is a direct reflection of what process do you have night in and night out. Do you waste pitches? Do you waste it? If you waste pitches, you waste at bats. You waste at bats, you waste games. That's the way it goes. So, like,
Yeah.
how locked in are you? Can you do it every single night? Can you do it with the pitch after pitch? So, kudos to the dudes that are in those top 11 guys because they're showing up every night. That's what I see when I see those numbers.
I agree with that. I'll also say, hey, for those of you who disagree with us, we really appreciate it, man. This I had a really good time having this conversation with you, and keep coming, keep them coming, keep them respectful, like you all
It's
have.
a great discussion.
I love discussion. I love it.
Right.
Hey, look,
and remember, we don't need. There's no need to be right or wrong and stuff. It's
Right.
a good
It's a
discussion.
great
We don't need
discussion.
to bash people and
No.
and go down the negative Nelly route. It's a good conversation.
Great arguments on the other end of it too. Hey,
They're
go
great
to
arguments. I've heard all the arguments on the other end too. They're
Good, I
very
mean-
reputable. They're very legit.
Yes.
They're all legit.
Yes.
You know.
Yeah, so keep them coming. And so thank you guys. Thank you for having this argument on our social media, and please keep doing it, and do it on our YouTube page, and do it on our whatever, the cast
Twitter,
pages.
X.
By the way,
Instagram.
please tell your friends, and just hit that little like button or subscribe for us. Would you do that, everybody? We
Please.
need it. I'll say this one last thing before we go. It's thankful
Like,
as I am.
subscribe, download. Like, subscribe,
Yes.
download. We should be saying that every day. The Kelsey brothers do it. I listen to their podcast
Yeah,
before
we're
they
not-
get started. They're like, listen, go find our podcast on YouTube, Spotify,
Yeah.
or Apple, and download New Heights. Well, we should be download the mayor's office and tell your
Yes.
friend and their
Please
friends.
do. Look,
Yeah.
we're not starving, but listen, Casey's got this lady in the house. She's building a new room. I can't imagine. What was that, 20 grand he's paying
My
there?
interior designer just left.
Sarah's going bananas with holiday decorations left and right
Dude,
around the
what do you
country.
mean? She just asked me. This is what she said to me. Hey, can you and your boys get out and hang a couple of wreaths today? Hang on, let me show you these wreaths.
Yeah, got to read. I bet this is like a 70. Fans, I gotta say this is gonna be like a $75 to $150 wreath at least. And he's got two. Is it real? Is it real?
Real, bro. Real wreaths. They're
Come on, dude. That's bigger than your head. That's got to be $250.
dude.
That's a small one too.
How much were these? Sarah doesn't remember.
She
the
won't
price.
say.
Sarah, here she is.
Convenient
Come here.
amnesia.
I'm on to you, Sarah.
She has convenient amnesia.
Convenient amnesia.
Listen. These aren't just any regular wreaths. These are
I'm sure they're not.
boxwood wreaths.
Boxwoods.
They're very
They're fancy boxwoods. And now I'm going to be out on the freaking ladder in a second, putting a nail up in the house. I don't know how well this is going to go. But hey, can you hang these wreaths up outside? I was like, I'm going to give it a shot.
Listen, I conveniently asked when the boys are around. Okay, so he does have some extra.
No,
Sure,
that's
man.
good.
The boys are monsters. Dude.
look, Sarah, this isn't a knock on you. We're just trying to say we need fans to pay for the boxwood. We need fans to. Can
Download,
you,
subscribe.
Sarah's sweeter than us. Can you tell fans like, subscribe, and download?
Bigger boxwood budget. Please like, subscribe, download. Sarah needs a
Yeah,
bigger
for
boxwood
Sarah's
budget.
boxwood budget,
Boxwood
we need
biscuit.
your likes. And your All right, guys. Hey,
Very
Sarah,
good.
happy Thanksgiving. First,
Thank you. Happy Thanksgiving. Hope you guys.
hey,
had-
what did the turkey taste different? Being married?
Oh, it does. It tastes so much better. Let me tell you. You know what tasted better? The stuffing.
Ooh,
Sean now has a Casey family
Yeah,
recipe.
Yeah, I made an incredible stuffing, dude. I got local Amish sourdough bread. I cut it up, put it into a ton of butter, celery and onions, baked it up real nice. Let's get it.
see, this is a perfect example, fans, of why we need your likes and subscriptions. Sean doesn't get the Wonder Bread. What did you get? Amish. He's buying
I got
Amish
the
bread.
Amish
He has-
sourdough
he has
bread, dude. It's gonna
very-
get better.
Sean and Sarah, now that they're married, they have very eclectic tastes, and we need to fuel. Like he can't just go to Stop and Shop like you guys.
Oh, my
They
God.
need the Amish bread, and we need you to like and subscribe and download. Okay, is that good?
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah, I
in
appreciate
business.
Thanksgiving. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
We only had what do we have? Sweet potatoes, stuffing,
Mhm.
turkey.
And
gravy.
Oh, and regular mashed potatoes.
And regular mashed
Your mom
potatoes.
made it.
Yeah.
You need the regular mashed potatoes.
Chase didn't put butter on his mashed potatoes.
Oh,
What are you doing?
I like butter and gravy.
Don't you agree with
Well, hold on now. Hold on. I got my nanny Mildred's stuffing that just has perfected.
Yeah.
Here's don't make fun of me for not having butter because the stuffing is sweet potatoes and like 9 pounds of sausage in the stuffing.
God.
So I couldn't eat the butter because my cardiac arrest would have happened like
All right,
Before
that's
dessert.
legit. That's legit.
all right. I'm still I'm in shape right
Look at
now.
Jack. You don't need any butter. Look at those biceps,
The
dude.
sun's not out, but the guns sure are.
Thank you. Let's end on
Sun's
that.
not out,
note.
guns out.
We end on that note. All right,
right,
everybody.
brother.
Hope have a great holiday weekend. The
Yeah.
rest of you,
Happy
everybody.
Thanksgiving to everybody out there. And
Yeah,
change
purge. Just purge. You can lose weight when you purge.
And please subscribe, download, whatever. Do what you gotta do. We need more boxwoods out here. See you, brother.
Buddy.
Love you, man.